Cuba has announced it's about to run out of jet fuel. Planes can no longer refuel on the island. Another heavy blow to an already beleaguered economy. Acute fuel shortages have gotten even worse after US President Donald Trump announced 2 weeks ago that he'd imposed tariffs on any country sending oil to Cuba. This father and son are leaving the country for good.
I'm going to look for a better life because things here are really bad.
On Monday, Air Canada announced it is suspending flights to the island.
Other airlines will pull out too, because they can't guarantee fuel for the return trip.
Does that affect you?
Any measure they take is going to affect us. The people are always the ones most affected.
The Cuban government has announced a raft of emergency measures to radically cut back on fuel usage. For example, vital services, they say, are to keep running. Fuel is to be prioritized to food, health, national defense, and to make sure that critical water supply is still reaching regular people. At the same time, hospitals have already shut down in the last days, and across the country, non-vital, non-emergency surgery has been paused. Last year, Venezuela and Mexico were Cuba's main oil providers. But since Nicolas Maduro was abducted by US Special Forces last month, Venezuelan oil deliveries have stopped. On Sunday, Mexico announced that it was sending more than 800 tons of food to the island, but no fuel. President Sheinbaum said her government is talking to Washington to find ways of sending fuel to Cuba without being hit by tariffs.
You can't strangle a people in this way. It's very unjust.
Tourism is one of the island's main sources of hard currency, but right now, you wouldn't know it.
Look around you right now. There are like 3 taxis in a park that's usually packed with them. Lots of my colleagues are now working because they don't have fuel.
In less than a week, the black market price of petrol has doubled. Things are moving quickly in Cuba. For people across this island nation, the impact of this de facto oil blockade is inescapable. Ed Augustin, Havana, Al Jazeera.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.